what's going on the water. Different backdrop for you. It's kind of cool. Public rundown, March 14th, Tuesday, March 14th, and on the water public rundown. First, let's tell you about the lake. So we've got a level of 401.34. The lake is basically approaching 1.5 feet below full pool. It's a little bit, about probably more like 1 foot 7 inches below full pool right now, but we're getting there. Looks like rain tomorrow. Thursday, potential heavy rain, and then next week, 2 or 3 days. Man, we're on the brink of being able to fill this thing up. And I can tell you right now, firsthand, if you follow me on Facebook, and I hope you do. If you don't, you need to find me, my personal page, Mike McFarland, or my business page, The Lake Fork Adventures Guide Service. The Lake Fork Adventures Guide Service. But if you do follow me, you'll currently know that we are hammering the fish. So I had 27 pounds on Saturday. I had 25, almost 26 with my best friend Brooke on Sunday. And yesterday, Brooke and I had excessive 30 pounds. We're smashing the big fish. The number count's not real high, but the big fish bite is on. The pre-spawning fish, the females are chewing the big baits. They're eating the swim baits, they're eating the glide baits, and a couple other things when they're not chasing that we're catching them on. But we really got it dialed in, and the last 3 days anyways has been really good for the big fish. Today, and even in a north wind, Sunday, Monday, we had a north blow, and they say north blow, north wind, stubborn like a horse. We had 10 fish on Sunday. We had 7 fish yesterday. And again, best 5 yesterday were excess of 30 pounds. I'm going to tell you though, the water temperature is sitting at about 58 right now, because today we got an east wind, and you can see it's 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's cold today. But the range of our parameter water temps are 58 to 64, and some backwaters even a little higher. Up in Little Caney, on the east side, back in Glade and Running Creek and Coffee Creek, you're going to find some warm water. And fish on beds, a lot of those were on beds, have kind of pulled off, but they're going to come right back. So first thing I do want to tell you, I'm going to tell you how you can catch some fish publicly that's really cool. Swim jigs, okay? Santone makes a swim jig of probably the most superior quality that I've ever seen for this part of the country. This swim jig has an extra heavy duty hook for the big fish that we catch here, but it just does the job right. The weed guard and everything really keeps things off of it. It's got a nice tapered head. It just swims right, stays true. You can burn it, you can throw it, slow roll it. It really fishes well. What I found right now is brim colors seem to be the best. One of the really best is like Toledo perch. This is Toledo perch right here, Santone Toledo perch, 5/16 ounce. And then I'm taking a Zoom Ultra Speed Craw, an Alabama craw, as you can see here in my hand, something orange. It's got a little bit of chartreuse orange and blue in the skirt, and then we've got that green pumpkin orange belly on the Ultra Speed Craw. Fish this through the grass, in the pockets, through the weeds, through the junk. The flooded cover is what I'm implying about, and also parallel. You can also use this on the beds. You can toss this on the bed fish sometimes. I've found that if you just go Texas rig for the beds that you find, it's better to just go Texas rig. But this right here is a money maker. You can go back and catch a lot of fish, a lot of males, up Glade, up Little Caney, way up in the fingers. That right there is a perfect search bait. Cover a lot of water while you're looking for beds even. Just sit there and toss it while you're covering ground. Another bite that kind of was here and faded away is a frog bite. And even though it's faded away, the reason I'm going to share it with you is because I feel that it's going to come right back. When we warm trend back up again, this next moon phase rolling around here, and with all the flooded cover and timber that we have, the frog bite is going to be really good this year. But 6 cents makes probably one of the best frogs that I've found in a long time. Usually I'm a Spro guy. I've run Spro for 15, 20 years. I've run the Spro frogs. But I really feel there's 2 advantages to the Vegas frog. This is a Vegas 70. Spro, 6 cents, the Spro frog is easy to walk. Casts pretty darn good. This is a no-brainer to walk and casts a mile. They're both really good, but I'm really finding that the 6 cents Vega frog, and this one in the color of ivory white. It's really got an ivory white belly. That's the other thing I'll tell you. I've found so far this year, just white seems to be the key. A lot of times I like greenback yellow, leopard frog, stuff like that, but just white, pearl white. So it's got a little bit of shad color to it and a little blue back. But this bite right here, it's going to get you your bigger fish. You're going to get some less bites right now, but when it comes around, you're going to get some bigger females once the females really move in. Now, there's been a round of fish that came in to spawn, and there's been some females, but that's the first wave, and it's a real small amount of fish that have come in. There will be a much bigger wave coming. That's the big fish that we're catching on the glide baits, swim baits, and a couple other baits that are pretty secret when they're not hitting the moving baits, which I'd love to tell you about, but you have to be a member for that. So when I finish this little video with you guys up here on the deck, I've got exactly what Brooke and I caught 30 pounds on yesterday, and 27 the day before, and 26 and 27 the day on Saturday with my clients that had never really fished these baits. I'm gonna tell everybody about it. I'm sitting on the water right now, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pick the rod up and I'm gonna show them exactly how and what to do with it, and tell them exactly where. If you want more than this public report of what I just gave you, it's real simple. Look in the description below and join the members only channel. It's $4.99 a month. You're missing out if you don't, because I'm telling the truth and I'm spilling my guts. All right, I'm telling the truth exactly how we caught the fish yesterday, and the value. I mean, right here, this is a bag of worms. It says $5.99. This bag of Speed Cross. That's $1 more just for this bag of baits than I charge you the whole month for the absolute most detailed information you're going to get on catching giant big fish on Lake Fork. So you're crazy if you don't become a member. I'm inviting you friendly to become a member. Give it a try. If you don't like it, it's so simple to unsubscribe. My bet, my guarantee is you say, wow, this guy actually giving information that nobody else does. So that's it. Lake's in great shape. It's going to be one of the best springs we've had due to the fact that the lake was down for so long, and we now have it back full again. When you rise a lake, rising water rises fish. So we're gonna have a lot of fish come out of the woodwork this year, and I assume pretty safely that the next 6 to 8 weeks will be probably some of the best bass fishing we can experience in Northeast Texas, right here on the world famous Lake Fork. All right. Also, one more thing, guys. I just wanted to thank you for your subscription. Believe me, I appreciate you publicly. This is free to you. Tell your friends about it. Hit the like button if you found this good. Comment below. And I guess I'll see you on Thursday when I come back and give you another rundown. Mike McFarland here, the Lake Fork Guide.